What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
And today we are testing out 3 of the most popular things to do while you're in Oahu and seeing if they're worth it.
First, we're starting out with a proper food tour of I guess, Waikiki. We kind of felt like lost when it came to trying different foods when we were in Maui. So I'm hoping they can, show us the ways here and what's actually good and what's just like TikTok hype,
Then we're possibly gonna go check out Pearl Harbor and of course, check out that famous ranch that all the movies shot out, like Jurassic Park, 50 First Dates.
That's the most important one. We all know it.
Before we head out though, I know I showed this almost every video probably, but I still can't get over this view. Like the fact that we get to wake up to this every day, what we have for the last couple days, pretty clutch.
If we have to see this horrible view every morning, then so do you.
No, you have to go, but I know you would like to go look at the dolphins before you leave.
Well, you have to say good morning to them.
Oh, okay. Should we go downstairs then?
No, they can hear me from here, I think.
All right. I don't see any of them.
Good morning.
I guess they're still sleeping in after a busy weekend. And here's the thing. We aren't doing a luau on this trip. We did one in Maui last year, and we figured spending $200 and something plus for a luau per person wasn't really the best use of our money just because it'd be the same experience other than fire. And I would want to see fire. I feel like it doesn't add anything to our experience while in Hawaii.
Yeah, we wanted to try new things and not just spend our money on the same things.
Yeah, just for the video.
We know that that is like a classic thing to do in Hawaii, and I think it would be great for a honeymoon. We're Gucci on that.
But if I had to rate the experience, 10 out of 10. If you ever come to Hawaii, make sure you at least do one luau because it is worth it.
If it wasn't so expensive, we probably would do it again.
We have stopped at our first location. Tour is called Off the Beaten Path.
Yeah.
We want to try food that wasn't typical, what you see like the masala. I mean, I want to try masala, but like the shaved ice and all that type of shave ice. Sorry, my bad. And we want to try other different things. So hopefully today will be that day.
But we're starting out in Chinatown, which fun fact, our guide let us know it is the oldest Chinatown in the United States.
From like the 1700s, right?
1790s is when Chinese people arrived here, which is insane.
We probably would have never stopped here if we were by ourselves.
No.
I didn't even know Hawaii had it, or Waikiki or Oahu had a Chinatown.
And it's so quiet over here.
You guys know how we love the Asian countries, and hopefully we're gonna explore more of them in the future, but it's just nice to see different types of culture here. I wanna get an $8 haircut. That seems nice, but look at this sign and stuff.
Already off the beaten path.
We're at our first place, the Royal Kitchen.
Here they serve the white buns with the red honey barbecue pork.
Ooh.
Instead of it being steamed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, those plate lunches sound so good. Chow mein, fried rice. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. I mean, the menu just tells me already. And then they have like all the dumplings and stuff like that. I would smash those.
Ooh.
I love me some dumplings.
We're off to a good start.
Starting off the day with some Hawaiian sun. I got the passion orange, but Laura got the strawberry guava.
Strawberry guava nectar. Ooh, that's nice. It is very sweet. It tastes like a melted strawberry daiquiri.
Guys, so back during the plantation days, you would have a Chinaman with a bamboo stick.
Oh my
He's selling
gosh.
buckets of these buns to all different plantation workers.
Our first dish is manapua, from back in the old days where I believe the Chinese on the plantation when they used to work used to sell these.
I gotta say the texture of this thing is incredible already.
It's like super soft.
Slightly sweet, the pork on the inside. We didn't do the Kualoa pig, but this is right up my alley.
You can see the inside just, it's super soft.
It's like a pulled pork in the softest dinner roll ever.
It's nice and savory. I'll give this like an 8 out of 10. For lunch, this would be amazing.
I'm gonna go with the 8 out of 10.
It looks like it comes with different flavors like chicken, curry chicken, Kualoa pork, black sugar. What is that? I want to try the curry chicken.
I have to come get a box of these later.
I've only seen this in movies, but there's a whole bunch of old Chinese men playing chess in the park. Well, it's not chess, it's dominoes, my bad.
He said they're gambling.
That is culture. Where are we going? The marketplace? I can't even pronounce that. Malakia?
Mauna Kea, I think?
Definitely wouldn't have come here either without the
No.
tour. Look at this area. You want to go one of these? I'm even going to ask you. You probably do want to go one of these.
I already
stores.
saw something I want to look at.
We have a little time to kill before our next meal, so we're just going to go shopping, I guess.
5 minutes later.
I like it.
It's like you're on vacation.
Yeah.
It does look really nice on you.
Yeah, I think this is a good size. I'm sold. Instantly, yeah.
Wow, look at you going shopping before me.
I know, you came in here for me. You came in here for you, but then I get a shirt. Look at this food hall. Seems like only locals in here. Yes, please. So we have some chicken adobo right here. The chicken looks really good and tender. And then we have some like a banana desserts.
Yeah, it's like a fried banana thing.
Yeah, it's like your banana foster.
Yeah. It's a very like subtle flavor. I thought maybe it was gonna be like spicy or something. It's just like a really nice, like mild, tender chicken.
Look at this bone. It fell right off. Really good, very tender, nice flavor. As we said earlier, we never find this.
Do you know what that tastes like? I don't have a comparison.
Kind of like a mustard in a way.
It's just really subtle and very nice. I love it. Do the honors for the banana thing.
Pretty good. I don't know, I just don't really care for cooked banana. Like Bananas Foster's like, to me. I think you will like it a little bit more than I do.
Is it just a banana in there?
And like it's kind of like wrapped in a pastry and then it's like covered in sugar, it seems like.
Okay.
In all honesty, I can leave it. I want like another like dumpling or something. I'm guessing you find that good? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're crazy. Shout out to my best friends who also love bananas, Amy and Jackie.
And this is where we just ate. With all this amazing food. Wonderful auntie served us some food. Awesome. And another one right here. We literally just came from right up there. Came down to the fruit section, I guess you can call it. And we're trying some fresh fruit.
This is Chico, also known as Sapote. We're gonna start with the tartest fruit and work our way down to the sweetest.
I see some lychee over there. Look at that smile. First up. Oh, she doesn't like it.
No, it's not bad. It's just like, he said it kind of tastes like a green Jolly Rancher and yeah.
Not bad, it's not too sweet. Like, what's throwing me off is that it tastes good, but then I can smell like the fish right here.
Yeah.
It's like I'm eating this, but smelling fish, and it's throwing me off. It's a weird mixture. This is supposed to taste like brown sugar.
It does. Wow, that's good.
Next, we have the durian. I don't personally like it, but Laura's never had it, so it smells like a fart.
Cheers.
This is Tony and Sarah, Detour Duo.
It tastes like it's gone bad. Oh my god, it's like garlic.
So, change up. This isn't bad. I know, right? I don't mind it. It tastes better when it's frozen than when it's fresh. It tastes like garlic for some reason.
I had to eat some leftover fruit because I just tasted on the back of my tongue. I almost gagged.
There is, so you peel it halfway and then pop it in your mouth.
Best fruit in the world. I've never had a fresh one. I've only had like canned.
There it is.
There she is.
You're good, right?
Dang, you've been into that quick.
It's the best.
Slow down, cowboy.
Give me a martini.
I don't think this day was gonna come, but we're trying some steamed parrotfish now. Literally caught like yesterday. I'm worried about the bones. It's not bad. I'm just wary because when I eat fish and I get a bone in it, it instantly ruins the experience. I'll order this. You don't have to eat it if you don't want to eat it. Thank you for trying it, but you don't have to eat it.
No, it's not bad, but I already see some like bones.
Yeah.
So
Thank you for trying it.
It's not bad.
That was an interesting experience.
As you guys might see later, Fane did some real good head sucking.
Of a deep sea prawn, raw.
Ate the guts.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be like uni.
This is off beaten path, so
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It just was different.
No, that was really cool. And even though I didn't participate in some parts of it, it was still cool to like learn about it and watch you try things.
There's no tourists around here. I haven't seen like one single tourist other than us.
It lived up to the name of the tour.
Also, if you guys notice, he gave us all the fruit.
He's like, do you want to take a couple of these? Actually, just take everything.
What is it with us traveling and every place we go to the biggest fish market? Did it in Seoul, we did it in Japan.
Is it the biggest or the oldest?
The oldest fish
Okay.
market. We are getting some bluefin tuna, fresh.
Yeah?
Like it's really good poke, nice and cold. But yeah, I don't think you're gonna like the texture of this. Because we've done so many of these seafood tours, let's go to Italy, do like a pasta tour.
Cheese and pasta and bread tour.
Yes, I do owe you one because we've done a lot of these seafood tours. Oh my gosh. Well, we are back at the resort. Amazing food tour. I know you didn't eat a lot of it, but I know you at least I know what you ate you enjoyed.
Yeah, everything that I tried besides maybe the fruit, or not the fruit, but the durian. Everything besides that I enjoyed.
Shout out to Vic or Victor. We'll link the exact tour that we did down in the description down below. Great guy, very knowledgeable.
10 out of 10. I fully recommend that.
No affiliate link, no sponsorship. It's just like, he's a genuinely good guy. It was just an awesome experience.
I love when you can tell someone does something because they love what they're doing.
So if you guys want to take that tour, link down in the description. But we're gonna go get ready and possibly head to Pearl Harbor. Check that out, right?
You sure it's not nap time?
Maybe a little tiger snooze, and then we'll head over to Pearl Harbor.
2 hours later.
We have made it to Pearl Harbor. Neither of us have been here, right? We heard so much about it, but just a little heads up. Every vehicle that you come here, you have to pay $7 if you don't do a tour.
And you definitely don't have to do a tour to come here. It feels kind of like you're not supposed to just come and park here, but you can literally come and just walk around.
When we were researching, it was nothing but tours, but we were talking to some people that actually live here, like, yeah, you can just show up. Well, that's not fun. We can't have any fanny packs, Laura.
No camera bags or large cameras.
Cool. Well, it looks like I am gonna go back to the car and switch to the phone. Here it is, Pearl Harbor National Memorial. Wow, look at that. You can actually have like battleships and stuff in the distance.
Whoa, look at that thing.
I know that. You want to see if we can get some tickets or?
I guess so.
Like if you want to do something, it's gonna cost you. See anything on the list that you would want to do?
I'd probably be interested in the submarine museum.
Okay.
I just think submarines are pretty cool.
As you guys know, we aren't the best at history type stuff on this channel, but it is cool to know, like we've always heard about Pearl Harbor and the bombings and stuff, so it's cool to actually be here and see different things that you have learned about your whole life.
To be perfectly honest, I think Pearl Harbor is one of the events that I know the least about. Maybe I'll learn a little bit today.
December 7th, 1941. My grandma always, every year, because she was in school when that happened,
Yeah.
so she always calls me and it's like, you know what day it is? It looks like we can see the Arizona all the way out there, but I don't think we'll be able to go there because all the ferries are sold out for today. We didn't realize that we actually needed to do a reservation online separate from actually coming to this place.
And we're not complaining about that. That's completely on us.
So we ended up signing up for the audio tour, which was $14 a person for the whole park. So now we have a map and it kind of tells us in relation to like the dots that we pick on our phone, which area we need to, which area we should go to, and then what that area is.
So funny to me that they gave us like a whole phone.
By sheer coincidence.
So we actually made it on the boat. They have a standby line.
Yeah.
And we were able to just run into the standby line and get right on the boat.
We didn't have to wait in the standby line either. He said, oh, just go on in.
Remind people that they know who have served in the military, thank them for their service.
Look at this. We're like right on top of the ship. We are here listening to our audiobooks right now on our phones, and they said there's still like oil 2 quarts a day seeping up from the actual ship. And some of the families that lost loved ones consider that as like the tears from the men that are still trapped, the bodies that are still trapped in the Arizona. And then here's a list of all the soldiers that died. There's the audio slip. So that was a little more intense than I thought it was going to be, but it deserves it. Wow, that's crazy. Just knowing that there's still bodies down there that they couldn't get out. Like,
yeah, and I even saw they mentioned there's like still oil coming out.
Yeah.
I did see a couple patches. It is very, very heavy.
especially with these audio guides, it's like just added background information to what's going on.
And real people like telling their stories too. Can't guarantee you'll come here and be able to get right on like we did, but
Yeah.
maybe in the off season it's not too hard.
This is what was actually below us. You walked up this ramp into there, you guys saw the little holes and stuff like that. But you can the whole actual ship. how big it is. I wasn't coming in here to like laugh and joke and stuff like that. I just didn't understand the weight of the situation 100%, and I get it a lot more now. This place is, if you come to Oahu, you need to come to Pearl Harbor. We didn't even do everything yet or see everything, but at the same time, I'm glad we did end up doing this.
I just never realized the extent of the attack. Admittedly, I'd never read too much about it or seen too much about it, and I just assumed it was like, okay, a couple planes came in, dropped a couple bombs, which is still awful, but I didn't realize, I was watching the movie and it was like over 300 Japanese planes came in. Complete surprise, which I did know that, and just the extent of what they did, the submarines underwater to blow up the ship.
The 45 civilians from friendly fire.
Yeah, from, us trying to defend. The fact that a second wave came in and did a second attack. Like, I had no idea there was another attack. I genuinely feel like I learned a lot, and I would highly recommend going in there and watching that movie in the museum. It really gave me like a pretty good basic understanding of what went on.
Now seeing everything, learning everything, I'm definitely looking at this harbor through a different lens. This place was full of ships, and then just like 50 feet above the water, you just see a whole bunch of planes just flying. I can't imagine. That was just like, what is going on right now?
Absolute terror and confusion and just chaos.
I honestly don't know how to segue from this. This was an amazing experience, but now we're gonna head over to the other side of the island and check out where all like the movie sets. And I don't know how to transition. We're going to do some UTVs and check out Jurassic Park.
Yeah, this was a tough one.
72 hours later.
We're at the Kualoa Ranch where they film all the movies. You can see it's a very popular thing, but we're about to do a UTV tour.
Yay!
Up in the mountains right behind Laura. They got horses walking around and neighing.
I think I am the most excited for this out of like anything that we've done.
We've had so many different movies that we've liked that have been filmed in Hawaii, so it's just the fact that we get to see it. I don't know, it's just like the sets, but also it's gorgeous. Let's head up and go check in. Look how gorgeous this looks, the background and everything. The name might be Kualoa and not Kahlua like the alcohol. Well, change of plans. Your boy missed our time. I swore it said 11 and our time was 10 and they were fully booked out for the next couple of days, so we're not able to do it anymore. They did put us on another tour, so we won't be able to show you as many scenes. Hopefully we still get to see some. I realized what I did. I was doing Viator and the website, and Viator kept having like 11, 11:30 and all that, and it will book it and then it'll cancel it like an hour later because it's full. So I got confused on the ones that I booked.
I mean, you were trying to do it for like an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm not upset with you. Like, I still think we're gonna have a great time.
Laura's trying to make it sound better, but I am very annoyed and pissed at myself because I am not like that. We still get to enjoy this luscious paradise that is Hawaii. It's just a little frustrating that we can't see where Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler hung out.
Great job, you guys.
Here we go.
Now we do have 2 stops on this tour today, and at each stop, you guys are more than welcome to leave your stuff here on the truck.
This is what the vehicle that we're in. It's kind of like it kind of looks like the tour from Universal for Jurassic Park, or like the safari one for Disney. I'm glad that we were able to like learn about history as well. So I cannot repeat everything that I heard, but this is the god's house, and that's the god of agriculture. And then that's like the warning hut where they beat the drum if like celebrations or if they see people coming from Maui or Molokai.
And there are 3 different methods that you can use to...
Yeah, this is a sacred area, usually like in culture. This is like a sacred area to honor the gods, but you can't, as Laura's saying, you can't just enter.
Yeah, there's 3 different methods. So the first one is you bring something for them, a
like
donation. Or the second, you can like sing and dance for them, basically perform for them. Or the third, which is my personal favorite, you run down to the ocean. Well, sorry, you strip naked, run down to the ocean, and then cleanse yourself, run back up, and then you're clean. I think that one would be the most fun.
That's unlike you. This is Hawaii lore right here.
Yeah, I mean...
There's an island out here that looks like a turtle. I'm not sure, maybe if I can zoom in, punch in a little bit in the post, but yeah. Island right in the center screen looks like a freaking turtle. I've never seen something like that before. Also, fun fact that we were just told in a group that they filmed the first Jumanji movie here, not the Robin Williams, but the Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart, The Rock.
At the end of the movie, there's a snake pit. This is the actual snake pit. And then when he rides up to Panther Mountain or the Jaguar Mountain, that's it right there. And they just put a CGI on. At least we got one movie set.
Yeah, I think there are going to be a few more.
I can stay here and just chill right here with like under a hammock or something and just look at this view. I know we keep showing you guys the view, but it's just, every time we look at it, it's just amazing. All right, on to our next place.
In Jurassic World, when they came out here and scouted out this location, they just really liked the shape of our pond, so they ended up using it as the inspiration for the Mosasaurus tank in the movie Jurassic World. If you guys are looking out at this pond, you guys might notice a couple of, they kind of look like giant floating logs hanging around out that way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has to be the area where the 51st dates.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm still happy we were able to do something despite the mishap, because I mean, it's my favorite way to see Hawaii, is just driving around.
Like, I know it's just the same shot every time, but just being here and seeing the vastness and the colors, it's relaxing.
This is where the Indominus Rex would have grabbed that gyrosphere, smashed it on the ground, and sent the two boys scrambling looking for safety. And over time, with the rain and the windstorm,
that's
we
where the
have
Indominus
lost
Rex
several
was
panels
held.
there.
Are we at
Over
Universal?
here as well.
I know, it feels like it, doesn't it?
1 hour later.
We just got off a pretty cool tour. Even though we didn't get to do the one we had planned, it was still a really good tour. They have all these types of things around. So they have like dinosaurs in the jungle and just like playing homage to what this place is famous for.
Yeah, I think that would be perfect if you have younger kids as well, because it's like a little bit of fun, but it's not too much. I don't think they'd be scared or anything like that. So highly recommend.
We have an update, some good news. As you guys know, we weren't able to do the UTVs, which was going to take us around for 3 hours. But because we paid about $400 for both of us, we were able to do 2 different tours for about the same price.
They so graciously allowed us to hop on one at 2 something. Movie sites tour, just not UTVs. I don't think they normally do that, so I really appreciate
she was like,
her.
no, but then she went to go check, and they were like, okay, cool. So we're gonna go get something to eat. They have a cattle ranch here, and supposedly the burgers are from the cattle ranch, so they might be fresh burgers.
Yeah, they're still mooing.
As we wait for our food, Laura snagged a cookie. And look how thick that thing is.
It was pretty good. It's passion fruit ice cream on sugar cookies.
That sounds delicious.
I'm into it.
I never had ice cream like that before. It's like sweet and tart.
Yeah, it's tangy.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like Big Papa went hunting. What'd you bring back for us?
We got 2 burgers that are grass-fed on property instead of fries, because this is yours.
Okay.
I ended up getting some pork fried rice, so we
Oh.
can share that as well.
Wow.
We haven't got any fried rice while we're here. I pretty much went ham and got all the sauces that they have. Let's see about this burger. Jeez, look at this. Look at this thing. Look how thick it is. Not too bad, but it's not like the burger we had down in Waikiki.
Really?
But this is more of a smash burger, so it has like less flavor, but it's still good.
I mean, the one in Waikiki was like a bit rich. Like, I couldn't finish it. It'd be nice to kind of have something
In the
maybe
middle.
a little lighter.
Yeah. So
These fries, though, are so good.
and crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen citrus aioli before.
I think that's my new favorite. It goes really well with like the oiliness of the fries. I really like that.
I want to see. I should have got like 3 of those. It looks like this is our transportation for the day. We have the bus this time. Our first stop is a military World War II bunker.
I love seeing stuff like this.
Never been in a bunker before.
You know what's cool is like maybe something really awful could happen and we would just be like in the perfect spot.
Oh my gosh, let's hope not. They just have all these little artifacts and stuff from when it was World War II. Why is there always Coca-Cola bottles anywhere that we go?
They got leggings.
And then here are so many movies that have been filmed on in this property. They have Sonic 2, Amazing Race, TV shows. Wow, these are some of the actors that have been here. So many productions have been shot here. Looks like even concerts have been here. Oh, that's cool. They shot The Mandalorian here too. And then Chief of War. And we founded 51st Dates.
Along came Polly too.
Other than -1, this is my favorite Jurassic Park movie from like the 90s. And hopefully we get to see the footprint. Hopefully it's still there. I doubt it, but we'll see. 1998. I watched this movie on repeat.
Haven't seen it.
Sorry, I meant Godzilla, my favorite Godzilla movie. Earlier we were talking about this shack right here on the little pond. This actually was a homestead and not an actual like restaurant.
Yeah, and then the inside of it was filmed on a set for 51st Dates.
This is our favorite movie. Oh look, and here's the Jaguar skull that we were talking about earlier. How the mountain, they CGI'd it and they put that on top of it. And then of course the king, the original Jurassic Park. Not sure if anyone's a fan of Lost, but there's a submarine here. It looks like everything in here is from Lost.
Yeah, I think I watched the first few seasons and I don't remember what happened.
So if you guys know what the submarine and all that is from Lost, leave it down in the comments down below. Let us know if you guys recognize this, because we don't. Mr. Klutz, what is that?
I think it was that bigger guy with like the curly hair. I think he worked there before he got stranded on the island. That's just like a vague memory though. I'm not sure if that's true.
And they also have the infamous polar bear. Laura, look at this shot.
That's
Everywhere we go, it's just perfect. Oh my gosh. The valley, I see why they come film here. I mean, obviously I know why they come film out here, but it's just crazy just to see this in person. So this is called Ahuapua. These are pig heads on stones, and it signifies like different divisions or different like zones of the island. I think there's, I don't even want to say like 81, no.
Oh, is that what she was talking about earlier? That like some people live here their whole lives and have never found all of them or something? Okay.
Also, this is wood. It's not a real pig's head.
They brought pigs, dogs, and chickens. Wow. They brought taro. So on your left-hand side, we actually call them hale. So can y'all say hale?
Hale. Box formations right there are called the kissing apes. You guys can, if you look at it close enough, you can see like the left one and the right one right there. This is Jurassic Park, the scene where like, they had all the dinosaurs running after them. This is what I've been looking for.
It actually like broke.
That we're looking at Jurassic Park.
On your right-hand side is the Caribbean Ocean. Then Godzilla rises from the ocean, crosses over Central America, destroys everything in its path, and then heading to the left-hand side, which is the Pacific Ocean. So right here to your right-hand side is his footprints he left behind.
They actually have the footprint. Right here looks
now
like the
you need the
51st
previous film
Dates,
right on the island that his friend is getting married on. Now up here, ladies and gentlemen, 51st Dates. So you see Willie on your left-hand side? Yeah. That's Willie the penguin right there. And then with that, ladies and gentlemen, there's also the spot where Ula, yep, you see, grabbed her bat, grabbed Ula, dragged him down here by the hill, and beat the hell out of him. Oh my God. So she said, no mercy, and started beating him, that poor guy.
Just made our last stop, and we stopped in the bone garden of Kong, but I'm not interested in that. I guess there's like skulls and bones and all that stuff over here. There's Mighty Joe Young, supposedly all the way in the background, but I am here for this thing. Freaking Kualoa Ranch log that they hid behind in Jurassic Park. This is so sick to me just because I've watched that movie so many times. It might be a replica, but I remember them crawling through the hole down here to get on the other side. The dinosaurs would come over the hill. Then there's Tyrannosaurus. It's a piece of wood, but it means a lot.
I'm just here for the beauty.
Everywhere you look, there's beauty.
Can you imagine just having a home like right here? It's like every single window you look out of is just this.
I'm so glad we were able to like actually do this, because this is what I really was looking forward to in Hawaii.
Yeah, me too. And the other one was still a great tour, but I will say this one is a lot more scenic, and I'm just, yeah, it's amazing.
What's kind of crazy to me about this is that I work in the film industry. I know like all the tips and tricks and like all the terminology and stuff like that, and I've never been like impressed. I've shot on the Universal backlot in LA, but for some reason this place is blowing my mind. It's the scenery, but also like, I guess some of my favorite movies. Also, I just want to highlight this bone garden. A lot of these bones are actually made of styrofoam. Little movie magic right there. This would end up being like a really good honeymoon.
This might be hard to top this year.
Yeah, I agree.
So far, Hawaii's 2 for 2.
Guys, if you want to experience this, see this type of stuff, hit your girl Laura up. Get you booked.
I've actually planned a couple of honeymoons and other trips to Hawaii for you guys, and it has been the most fun. So if you want to come celebrate your honeymoon here, anniversary trip, birthday, or just a Tuesday, reach out using the link down below and we can go ahead and get you booked. And my services are 100% free.
3 hours later.
And just like that, we are at dinner for our last night. Look at the sky, look at the tiki torches, the sunset.
Yeah, we can't quite see the sunset from the resort because of the way it set, but you can have those like cotton candy clouds.
Yeah, the blue and the pink, look at that.
I love that.
Have our second bottle of champagne on ice, but this has been a nice experience, nice week.
Very sad to leave.
But that just means we're closer to coming back.
I guess you can look at it that way.
I can't get over this view. I'm so glad we were able to walk in this table. Would it really be a vacation if Laura didn't see a cat? That's the first cat for me for the week.
I thought I was gonna come over here.
Last drink of our honeymoon in Hawaii.
Stop saying last.
The next day.
Last day, best day. But first, we have to return what we borrowed from the land back to the land.
You must give back to the land.
I'll put mine right here. Nice job. Now we can go say bye to your best friends. See you later, guys. I hope you have a great day.
Good morning. miss you so much.
I still think this is like a super cool experience. We didn't do it, but it's just cool to walk out every morning and like look at the dolphins.
Yeah.
And stuff.
It's honestly enough to just see them, like, and be this close to them.
Before we leave, I felt like we had to just come back to the beach one more time and just take it all in. This has been an amazing week. It was a great honeymoon.
I want to cry. It's always so hard to leave Hawaii. It's just like, Maui was incredible, this was incredible, and I can't even pinpoint exactly what it is about it besides the feeling of being here.
Yeah.
It's just so, you feel so at peace.
It doesn't feel like a Caribbean island.
Oh yeah, it's in its own category. The combination of the mountain and the ocean and the culture, the people, there's nothing else like it.
And if I had to rate this on a honeymoon scale, this would definitely be S tier.
This is the one to beat.
Hawaii really does live up to the dream of the perfect honeymoon. It just has everything, and if you don't like one island, you can always hop to another island, which is like 30-minute flight.
45 minutes, yeah.
And they all offer different experiences. I see why this is popular. I see why people do it.
I think kind of going back to our original rating scale of like romance, I gotta give it like a 10 out of 10 for that. Activities, I might have to go 10 out of 10 with that too. There's just such a range of things to do here, like something for everybody. It lives up to the hype.
I would say this is one of my favorite vacations, and Alaska is probably one of my favorite cruises. But yeah, we're just gonna chill here until we have to check out from the hotel, and
Soak in every last second of this view.
And yes, I know we didn't do everything. There wasn't enough time to do everything. Like going to the North Shore to go to the beaches and stuff like that, but that just means we have to come back and check it out. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series.
And whenever you're ready to book your honeymoon, anniversary trip, or any other kind of trip, go ahead and reach out to me using the link in the description down below.
And we will see you guys later.